What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's battles. Today we've got a Total War Warhammer 2 1 versus 1 quick battle for you. And I'm going to go ahead right off the bat and I'm going to select the Skaven. So we haven't, let's see, taken Queek in a while, I don't think. Let's go ahead and drop stand your ground because you know the Skaven never do anyways. We'll go ahead and pick up the Warp Shard armor. I love the fact that it reduces armor around you, and for the Skaven that works pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to strip down this Warlock Engineer. We'll go ahead and keep Warp Lightning. We'll keep Howling Warp Gale because they may have some air units. And you know what? We don't want to keep anything else. At this point, I think we'll just go ahead and just strip it down. Just keep them nice and cheap. 578. You know, that should make him actually. No, I don't think he'll be in battle too much. Let's just leave him like this. And that'll give us actually still 10,000 for our army. Let's go ahead and get a couple of Rat Ogres. And let's go ahead, let's see, what haven't we gotten yet? Let's go ahead and get some Warp Lightning Cannons. We'll get 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, we'll get 2 Rat Ogres, and then we'll get, actually we'll get one group of, the Poison Wind, we'll get 2 groups of Poison Wind Globadiers, and then we'll get some, get a group of Censer Bearers, we'll get 2 groups of Plague Monks. Now let's get some, just a bunch of regular clan rats. Kind of mix in some slaves with spears, and let's get some, let's get some clan rats with shields. They're not too bad either. So that leaves us with 800 left. All right, 800. I mean, we've only got 2 slots, so it's got to be something kind of big. Just get one more group of Rat Ogres. So I think we got 3. We got 2 Poison Wind Globadiers. We got some Plague Monks and Censer Bearers. Not to mention we've got these 2 huge Warp Lightning Cannons. So let's go ahead and see what this Baluspa can bring up against us. So he's got the High Elves. We'll see if he's got a lot of skirmishers or something like that. We might have some trouble. But with a lot of anti-large, those Rat Ogres, we should be okay. I mean, maybe the Rat Ogres don't have anti-large. I think they may just have actually high weapon armor piercing. Yeah, I think they just have armor. But they still do take out, cavalry pretty quickly. I didn't bring any Storm Vermin this time. I know a lot of the time I bring the Storm Vermin with halberds or the sword and boards. But I kind of want to switch it up this time, see if we could bring something a little bit different. We've got some of those Globadiers and a lot of other units that I don't typically bring. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm almost to 200 subscribers, so thank you guys all so much. I have a blast making these movies, so I hope you guys enjoy watching them. This one's taking a little bit longer to load, sorry about that, but once it does load up, we'll just kind of set up and then see what they've got arrayed against us. So, and this is exactly what it looks outside. So I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm in a suburb out there, and I think it's about as smoggy out here because of all the wildfires in California as it is in this map. I mean, there's a ton of smoke outside all the time right now. I mean, people are wearing masks on the street, and it's actually pretty crazy. I mean, there was a lot of homes burned, so it's just been a little bit different here in California. It's not so sunny skied. It's more smoky like in this map here. All right, so now that we finally loaded up, we put the Skaven slaves in front. We're just gonna step back a little bit, and we're gonna put those clan rats with shields and just the regular clan rats. And we do have these Poison Wind Globadiers. I kind of put them over on one flank for now, and we're going to keep their units pretty square, so they're mobile. They're able to turn pretty quickly. There's not really a benefit right now with, as far as I know, with stretching your units out in wider formation. I've also got these 2 Warp Lightning Cannons. Now the fact that there are so many trees here, it's not going to be the best for us. Go ahead and put some slaves over here on the edges, actually. Go ahead and keep them in the back. We'll put this here on the left flank. We'll put Queek here in the middle. And we'll go ahead and put these nasty boys in the back here too. So this should be, you know, kind of an upside down pyramid. This is kind of like the pyramid scheme here. We got them all grouped up here. Let's go ahead and got no time, so yeah, we got them in the middle. Bombardiers is number. Yeah. Number 4. That's not good. Well, oh well. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll make these numbers. Make him 1. Took way too long. Just get moving up. Alright. Oh, Swordmasters, they've got a chevron in them, so that's pretty good. He's got some archers, he's got some Swordmasters, he does have some Dragon Princes, so let's see if we can take some shots at these Dragon Princes. So he does have a not a bad amount of anti-large, so, or I mean of large units, sorry. So I wish maybe we had brought a little more anti-large. Start moving up. Oh, there we go. You see we got a few shots in there. We've actually done some pretty good damage in the back. Oh man, not too bad here. Let's get these rat ogres in there. And that's not what I want to do. Can we slam that down? Let's see, are these guys getting in here? Alright, let's move up, move up. Should be able to surround them pretty good. And let's see, can we blast in here yet? No, not quite. Keep everyone moving up. Get these Globadiers moving up. And we'll keep these guys moving. Oh man, that is not great. Let's see if we can get a lightning off there on our own units. Keep with this Skaven theme. There we go. I hit him with some lightning. We've got the Globadiers on him. We've got these plague monks coming in, so I think they're gonna go down pretty quick. Go ahead and take a look here. And let's go ahead and get these guys shooting again. We want them to shoot at the Dragon Princes, really. We're gonna move in the back here. I think that's gonna be about that. Those Dragon Princes. Let's see if we can get a few more shots off on them. We're gonna move these guys up towards the middle again. Get them back on their cannon. Let's just go ahead and get our number 2 moving right towards everyone. Go ahead and get some spears on these guys. See if we can get them moved up yet. Oh, come on. Nah, I missed. That was a bad shot. But what we will do is get some of these rat ogres in there. Get some of our main guys in here. We're gonna just keep these. Go ahead and just keep these warp cannons firing. I mean, now that they're back up, we should be okay. Let's get the plague monks moving up. Get everyone who's in the back moving up. Got our cannon moving up even. Let's see if we can hit anything with it maybe. See maybe we can get those Dragon Princes. Alright, as soon as they... Alright, let's see if we can get them stuck. Alright, let's get somebody else at... Alright, keep moving in these Globadiers. Let's move up this one a little bit. Alright, let's start getting some shots. I mean, we need to start shooting with this guy no matter what, so. Alright, there we go. There we go, that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and watch that. That should be pretty nasty. And, oh man, that was rough. That was good, I like that. So let's go ahead and move up in here. We're gonna go ahead and go after Tyrion. We're putting... Alright, and we're gonna get Queek moving faster. There we go, let's get him moving in. And let's go ahead and get the plague monks on top of these guys. Some clan rats on top of them too. And we'll just keep blasting. More shots. And being melee or something? Come on, take some shots here. Why do these guys keep... Alright, and let's bring some of these rats back in. So, the next thing we gotta do is just keep bringing the rats in. I think they're getting pretty low here. Let's see. Those archers aren't too low. But we need to take out Tyrion. That was important. I know that. That's for sure. Get everyone firing. Make sure everyone's battle. There we go, move them in. Let's get these rope lightning cannons. I don't know why they stopped shooting. That was disappointing. I feel like there's just a few glitches. I can't wait for Mortal Empires. 8 days left, and we're gonna do alright. Let's get another shot down in on these guys. Alright. And we're just gonna keep moving up. Keep moving up, keep moving in. There's no problems here. Just Queek, let's blast some of those Swordmasters. Get the clan rats. We're just gonna get everyone fighting. I don't know. Are these guys in melee mode? Fire at Will should be on. Oh, is that what's going on? Fire at Will hasn't been on, so. Oh man, that is rough. We have been having some trouble with that. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get a Warp Lightning over there. I should have known that Fire at Will wasn't on. That's kind of my fault, I think. Let's go ahead and get some of these guys charging in. And we'll just keep fighting. Let's separate out. I mean, we've got all of our numbers so messed up at this point. But if I can, I'm gonna keep trying to kind of do some damage to these archers. Do we have anything in the back here? Got they're moving up again for no reason. Maybe they can get a shot off over here. All right, keep everyone charging in. All right, go ahead and get Queek coming back here. Get these Globadiers shooting at these Swordmasters, and we want them to kind of group up a little bit better. Group them up over here. Go ahead and put trophy heads on Tyrion now. Alright. Have these guys kind of group up nice and tight. Have our Globadiers start shooting at these Dragon Princes. Got some lightning left. See if we can drop another lightning right about here. Alright. Alright. Get everyone back on Tyrion. That's important. And we'll get these Globadiers to actually keep shooting at these Swordmasters. We'll get these Globadiers shooting at those Swordmasters. Get them shooting at these Dragon Princes. And I think that was it. That was it. We won it. It was a close one. But I think we pulled out the victory there. I mean, it was just, that was fail on my part with those Warp Lightning Cannons. I cannot believe that I put them, I took them off of Fire at Will. But you know, I kept pointing them at things. I think it was just those trees maybe that were in the way. A lot of the time they were obstructed. They kept trying to move up, but we still pulled it out. I mean, you see with those Dragon Princes, he was able to get a ton of kills, but just the fact I think that I had such a large number of cheap units, I think got them tied up, and the Warp Lightning Cannons I think kind of threw them for a loop. The Rat Ogres did okay. You know, the Rat Ogres in that circumstance, with only 60-70 kills between them, I mean, they really don't pay for themselves. So maybe I gotta find something to do a little bit better. The Plague Monks are a little bit cheaper, I think. Sensor Bearers, you know, just nothing really outstanding on my team. So I was kind of just ground them down. 377 losses they took. I mean, Tyrion was up there fighting. You know, we were able to take him down pretty easily. The Warlock Engineer, I think, doesn't get as much credit as he deserves. I think he may have gotten a good number of those kills with, or maybe at least just took the health down. But overall, you know, the Skaven just together, they they knocked out these High Elves. So that's the hard part with the High Elves. Even if you don't play a great game, like maybe I didn't do the best, it is very hard to win with them right now. So you see the Voluspa, he tried his, you know, he tried his very best. He killed hundreds of Skaven. Look at that. Those 4 Swordmasters killed, like, you know, 500 Skaven between them. I mean, look at that. I took 800 losses. So if he had maybe had a noble or something to be able to help him fight off my leadership, I mean, I think that's really all he would have needed. And maybe just to cut one of these Dragon Princes. And, I mean, because look at that. The 101, 60, and 27. So we were able to, you know, kind of, I mean, look at with all those chevrons. I think he probably could have squeezed out a cheap noble and used that to kind of take down my engineer and to help him battle Queek. And I think he may have pulled out the victory on that. So overall, though, I did get a chance to show off those lightning cannons. I got to have a ton of all sorts of globadiers and plague monks. I mean, that was a pretty weird army I brought, so I had a great time. This is a great game to my opponent, Veluspa, and I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. Please subscribe below for more great online content. And this has been Black Iron, and this is another one of Black Iron's Battles.